What's good, YouTube land? The Ultimate Form here, back again once again. And today, people, we are here for episode 65 of our Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last episode, we travelled to, is it Long Notch? A Banuk encampment, not too far from where we're going, towards, Thunder's Drum. And with that, we met with, Bergerin's daughter, Varja. And also helped a Banuk, an old Banuk hunter, who had us fight a rock. What did he have us hunt again? Wait, what did he had us fight? What did he have us fight? He had us fight something I don't like. Yeah, he had to fight a rock breaker, which was not fun. These machines are never fun. Never ever fun, but we did it. We managed to die first time round, but we survived the second time over. But with that, Varja gave us some tasks to complete. To which one of them I'd already accidentally completed while I was wandering around. Managed to fight the Stormbird near Great Run, which is not too far from the edge of the Carja London. And today we're going to be sorting out the rest of her weapon augmentation tasks by getting
red light.
Whoa. Wrong arrows. Ow. Ow. Wow. Oof. Jeez. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. But we are going to have a little detour before we go and sort of those two tasks. That one of them involves us fighting a Thunderjaw, and I'm not looking forward to that whatsoever. But that's me.
This will do nicely.
Wow. Jeez. I'm just trying to kill myself, aren't I? If you guys would just stop aggroing me, that would be very much appreciated. It is not my intention to be out here getting slapped in the face for no reason. But yeah, I did some looking and digging because I wanted to see if there was any more quests out here while we were here that I had not managed to complete, and there happens to be one, and it's right here at one of the few campfires that I haven't been to yet. There's a few others I haven't been to, but this is one of them. Oh, there's this one here, but that's away. That's away. That's away. Nothing there. There's a few in some of the corners. So like, there's this one in this corner, but I don't think there's anything there. But I feel like we've been here before, so I don't know how the campfire has not been discovered. Or was it here? Must have been here. So in my own time, I will endeavour to go and just double check a few other small places, see if any more hidden quests are abound. But this one is easily missed because you never have to come this far off the beaten track. But it is neither here nor there. But let's see. Oh, it's a Banuk.
Abandoned. A lot of dead machines. Are those tooth marks on that?
mildly appropriate we do this quest now, where we're dealing with the Banuk. He had metal
I wonder who
burn.
that is.
So let's see who our wandering Banuk is.
Tribal girl. You're a hunter. Machine hunter. I can smell it on you. Their oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
No.
No.
No, of course not, no. Forgive me. In my head, it's addled. Heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Bryn.
He's off his head.
Yeah, looks like it. You really drink the blood of machines?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night.
West.
They were suckled from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it. Drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
You're Banuk. Is this normal for your tribe?
My tribe. No tribe! The other shamans said, you've drunk in the machine spirit's madness, they said. This is not the way of things. Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, that's the way of things. Cold, unending.
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. Then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
These dreams you have.
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth, not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But Why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
I think that's a fair trade.
It's been interesting, but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
We get the quest Acquired Taste, and Banuk Charman wants us to bring back some machine blood in order to have some more visions. So let's have a look-see. This is level 20, so like I probably could have found it in the main story. Clearly, I'm a numpty and couldn't find it, but that's on me. I wish I could take that chill water underneath, because that's chill water and the spark is on its back. Still don't know why sawtooths have chill water. Up until now, I believe that blaze was the power source for most machines. Clearly, I was wrong. Maybe chill water is used as a power source of sorts. So let's do this real quick. Seeing as we're just doing hunting in this episode, if you guys have any questions, queries, or just observations on how I hunt machines. It's not Monster Hunter Brain, come on.
Good.
How I hunt machines and how I could probably do a bit better.
You're not going to be the one to
Oh my
stop
god,
me.
I missed that.
Right on target.
That's the sawtooth blood.
The blood is precious. Okay.
I need to go and sort out all my resources as well. 2 sparkers, 2 blaze, 1 metal vessel. So let's take this back to him real quick. Ooh, a watcher heart. Definitely something to sell there. I hope everyone's been having a relatively good day. It's been kind of wet and rainy as of recently. You would be mistaken to think that it was still actually summer in the UK. The weather, well, coming up to summer, the weather has been rather dishonest, disgenuine. Don't know what word is more accurate to use.
Huntress, you've brought me the blood of the sawtooth. Yes, I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
Before the time of the machines ran as one pack, metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The sawtooth, the ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller, but what's it mean?
I think I know what he means.
Oh, meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? Oh, you've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on Coiled Canyon's cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating.
He is a loony. So this is the next thing we have to do. There are many corruptors running around for us now. So we have to go and track down a defeated one. This is not too far from here. Should be a nice ride, but then I can kind of decrypt what his vision was. So he spoke about how this was before most of what he saw was before when the Sawtooth and the Ravagers came about. We know that they were built post the derangement. So they popped out along in the last 10 years since the raids on the village and the different villages and different tribes. As such, they're
Keep quiet now.
I don't remember how I get up there now. So he was just talking about those kind of things. The red eyes, noting machines like the corruptors and stuff, which are I can't go up this way, can I? No, I can't. Who have red eyes naturally. The eyes, the LEDs are coloured red naturally. Kind of forgot some of the stuff that he said for some reason. I might have to go double check. Excuse me. But all in all, he made a distinction before the time of the derangement, and how all the machines had a similar function, which may have suggested that there's what happened with Gaia irreparably damaged the way that the machines were meant to work, and as such, he has notions of things that he probably shouldn't have, because he would have been alive. Either he wouldn't have been alive then, or he would have been. Okay, let's get the rotation right, because I don't want to be running into the Tornak. But getting the corrupted blood probably is something he probably shouldn't do, because those guys carry a hell of a lot of metal burn, which is what causes the corruption in machines and burns away their metal. What is that? Oop, almost ran off the cliff. I need to be careful where I'm driving. Should be good. Might have to clear. Oh, there's lance walls up here. Might have to clear these glint hawks. You're not sitting on anything.
I can still get the upper hand. Glinthawks. Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those corruptors.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? Sit down. Oh, well, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, did I miss that? Oof. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Good job, Lan. Good job. And don't. Hey, big dog. Haha. Booyakasha. I really hope that was my dad who opened the door. I mean, this is the least amount of shards I've had since starting. That Stormbird is so far away, but it's still freaking huge. Let's go get this corrupted blood and get out of here. There they are. Haven't seen corrupted in ages.
Ugh, the stink.
It's the metal burn, Aloy. Stuff ain't good for you. My dad opened the door. Don't know. That's okay. I know I'm doing this episode kind of late in the day. Well, I say late in the day. Should have done this before midday, which was the plan. But I'm not feeling particularly too well, if I'm honest. I had a cold the last couple of days. Still went to work yesterday. Work was kind of fun. Sometimes I enjoy work. But I was eagerly awaiting making this episode. Because I had this episode planned from Sunday.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat.
Durian.
Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust, from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the Jewel?
Stalkers next.
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh. Stalker blood next?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Cool. So we're heading back into the Jewel. This side quest is actually rather intuitive. I wish I stumbled upon it earlier, but even now that we know so much about what these machines do and the history of the machines and how they've impacted the humans of this era and the story that's being told through the shaman, it's kind of appropriate you kind of do it after you've played the main story for a while. Not so much get to the end. This is a level 20 quest. You could have this relatively early. As I said, this is pretty close to Dawn Tower. There's Free Heap. Dawn Tower's up here. That's Dawn Sentinel. That means Dawn Tower's down here. Day Tower, sorry. So like it's not that far. It's by this by the Sun Steps, Tall Neck. So like it's not far. So you can do this relatively easy early on, but knowing all that we have at the moment in terms of like lore and understanding, this quest kind of just reinforces lots of the stuff. Back then, it would have prompted me to talk about stuff that we hadn't quite gotten to yet, which I guess is okay. So I'm not too fussed. Like this is a good side quest. Like in terms of it giving you understanding. The text is probably different. Probably would have been different before now, because we don't meet our first corruptor until we've headed quite a decent way into the Sundom, and this is quite a bit far north. So we could have gotten this quest probably just after going to Day Tower, pretty easily. To which we'd only fought corrupted machines up until that point, and we hadn't actually met corruptors at that point. Okie dokie. We're using a lot of resources as of late, so I have to be very much on top of it. We probably should stick to stealth ourselves. Let's hope that we find the stalkers before the stalkers find us. Oh, I missed. Oof. Definitely see with my first shot, lad. Turkey skin. I don't think I've ever picked up a turkey stick. Well, no, I must have, because I would have used it to upgrade the satchels. Goose bone. Fox bone. And now the sun has risen. It will be easier to track these stalkers. Oh, there you are. Nice and easy now. Nice and easy. Oh, that one got triggered.
I can get out of this.
Come on, don't run away from me. Yep, there you are.
Get another hit in.
Yeah. If I'm not...
This should be enough fluid. These things are hard to catch.
Damn right they are. There should be one more around here, but I don't know where he is. Only 3 ambush you here. But it's neither here nor there. Let's return. I wasn't actually expecting this quest to be so involved. I like it. They're fetch quests, but oh gosh, lots of doorbell ringing today. My dad is still home, so he can answer the door.
It's a clever trick they have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress. Flint sharp. The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
I like this guy. I really do.
Trying not to die.
A stalker, watching us, watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No, they were dull and set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries. They prey. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No. No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean, you're tough-skinned, especially on the inside.
I first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. This short work for you.
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread. Can you feel it? Tugging you to the eastern valleys.
So a thunderjaw next, huh?
But of course. This guy, whoever does the voice of Bryn, your performance is excellent. I love it. I love it. It's full of humor, character. He sounds a bit more sane than he did before, but it's neither here nor there. So we're going this way. Fast travel to the tall neck and get the jump on this thing. Hopefully this is the last one, because thunderjaws are hard to fight. Thunderjaws are really hard to fight. I make it look easy, but generally have a bit more planning in mind when I fight them. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Oh, and the rain comes. It almost sounds like a thunder shower. Okay, let's change our equipment somewhat, because I'm not going to need my war bow, my Banuk champion bow, sorry. I think we will go. I think we'll go ice rail. And we'll go blast sling. Yes. Oh, didn't change my armor, did I? Let's go. Let's go Nora Adept. There's our quarry. Oh, no, there's our quarry. There's two of them, so I have to be careful.
Ready or not.
Okay, if those are off. Oops, I missed that one. Oops. Oh, hit the mandible. There we go. Oof, I missed. Oh, I missed. Okay.
Hello.
Now we're in his ball game.
Should give me the upper hand.
Woo! He missed.
Good hit. Oh!
Oof. Woo! That was quick and in a hurry.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
And I got the piece I needed for the ice rail. Aha! Ah ha ha ha! Oof. I left a trail of destruction in my wake, of course. See? I may have not completely planned this quest, but it's benefiting us.
Gonna need this.
Excellent. So we got plenty of stuff. And more blaze. Can't complain when we have more blaze. I feel like I restock so much these days, but it's what it is. So that leaves us one more task for Varja, and I think that last one is the Thunderjaw, the Stormbird. Can't remember the last one. I actually can't remember the last one. Oh dear. Dang, it's raining heavy. Okay, that pop-in is annoying. His Banuk symbol is rather interesting, I like it.
I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises, the salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin, tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you've shown me, Huntress. But now, the blood.
This man's a nutter, and I like it.
Followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god. These wicked parts, fashioned to kill men. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us, hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there, fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Ban-Ur, hotter than the Karja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains north, The storm birds. Even the air in their passing crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh.
He has said some really interesting things and I like it. Again, earlier in the story, we had conversations about where these combat-oriented machines came about. The fact that the Ravager and even the armaments on the Thunderjaw don't make sense because they're not based on pre-existing weaponry. They're more futuristic tech that use mostly energy projectiles, which is not something that you would think Gaia had access to, but we know that Gaia isn't exactly running the show here. As a result, it's been made clear. Where is the marker? Where's the marker? Oh, it's all the way up here. Jeez. It's all the way up here. Jeez. But yeah, it reaffirms the fact that during the derangement, whatever malicious force was creating the machines, I think we can suggest who that is. The Frozen Wild saga is all about said opponent that we will face. If you haven't figured it out yet, we will see. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but they built the machines because of what humans were doing to them, which was hunt them and use them for parts. So we want to have something with Thunder Res. I don't think I've worn this outfit once since fighting these things. Spearworker Adapt. And our quarry's all the way up there. I don't think it was 2 Stormbirds or just the 1. Hey, look, actually, because it looks rather stunning in this one. The headpiece I don't like too much, but the rest of it I'll take. So we're trying to approach it from this side. Ooh! Almost didn't make that.
Now's my chance.
Yeah. Yeah, the ice rail is the shit, bro. Okay, time to move. Oh, you're doing this nonsense. Oh, nope. Woo! That was close. Woo! I'm making this look way too easy. Ow. Whew. Yowza.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
Whew. So we spoke about stormbirds before. They're under the command of the ether subfunction, or aether subfunction. They are part of the air purification system, and the reason why they carry chill water is because they use it to electrolyze the atmosphere, which was used to reconstruct the ozone layer and recirculate oxygen and nitrates or nitrogen in the atmosphere. Really cool machines.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
That's why they have lightning powers. Just over a quarter. That's fine, but let's head back. Again, we got more stuff. Oh, jeez. Pale, sparkly. Need to make sure I'm looking at the description of things. Ooh. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Oh, this episode is going to be a lot longer than I thought it would be. It's fun. It's actually fun. Actually a fun quest. Really, really enjoying it, and we go back to him with a different outfit. Oh, still makes the sound effect.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and...
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story? I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect, catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run, chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me. I like that.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
These... We'll keep. That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now. Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original, after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
We meet again.
You look well.
Aloy, how are the...
They've done right by me.
Glad to hear it.
Aha. Now here's some company I don't mind keeping.